God's laws, he scattered our people into corners, meaning slavery. They look at the black man and black woman and say, oh, they're black. What does that mean? That's not a race. That was a color. It was made up. The remembrance of us has been forgotten. That we are God's chosen people. The American blacks is the tribe of Judah, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The West Indian blacks is the tribe of Benjamin, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. That's right. The Haitians are the tribe of Levi, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The Puerto Rican nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The Dominicans are the tribe, the Cubans are the tribe of Manasseh, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The Dominicans are the tribe of Simeon, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. That's right. Those Indians from Guatemala to Panama, which were called the Mayans, are the tribe of Zebulon. Mayans. Okay? The American Indians are the tribe of Gad, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The Seminole Indians are the tribe of Reuben, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. Those Indians from Colombia to Uruguay, which were the Incas, of the tribe of Asher, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. The Mexicans, which were the Aztecs, come from the tribe of Issachar, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible. And those Indians in Argentina and Chile, of the tribe of Naphtali, of the nation of Israel, according to the Bible.
This is Brother Kalem, live from IUIC Los Angeles. One mind, one spirit. Check it. Listen. I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more. The simple life I used to live, I won't go back no more. Knowledge itself is what I don't have to lack no more. This world so wicked, Esau, Babylon have to go. Cause we the saints, Christ the King, and we taking this thing. Hit the block, bring it out, then we shaking the scene. Building up steam, washing with the word like chlorine. The unclean hate water, it ain't as bad as it seems. But our people stiff neck and stubborn with a utterance. Catch a coon, confound him, and he still stuttering. Lies is what we smothering until it suffocate. Romans 1:28, we shutting down these reprobates. Hey, we keep it pushing whether they here for bear. Better beware, nations is set up to be a snare, a trap to our people. Christianity is lethal due to Deuteronomy 7:6. We ain't equal. We above all nations and they hate it. We the greatest. We was meant to live forever. They outdated. They expired by the most high we was hired. Isaiah 66:16, he bringing the fire. I'm never tired, I'm a labor in pain. Our people insane, we gotta break the chains in their brains. Practice brotherly love instead of Abel and Cain. It's only through the grace of God our people able to change. Aim for perfection, teach the laws is our profession, but most of all is application and enduring through the testing. If you fall, then you better learn your lesson. Learn how to take correction, it's a blessing if you keep it pressing. This topic is about denouncing our blackness. We the Israelites and we gon' show you what facts is. They gave us a title and hid our history as tactics. Now we waking up to the truth and I'm feeling fantastic.
Don't belong to Spain, I ain't Hispanic no more. Don't call me Hispanic no more, I ain't a savage no more. Israelite in the flesh, go ahead and try to test Zebulon, you know I rep. The Bible's what I flex, keep the law circumspect. I'm Holy Ghosting on them, dropping scriptures on them, raining fire on them with the word of God. Hope you understand. Endure to the end and we'll be gods in the Christ. A black man destined to fly, swing low, sweet chariot. Truth is so deep, so you know that I cherish it. Wisdom of a woman, so you know that I married it. Never turning on my nation, no Judas Iscariot. The Bible my weapon, the Bible my shield. Lord, please protect me with your laws, I am sealed. Washed by the water with your word, I am healed. Besides the Almighty, there is nothing to fear. spirit of power like my forefather Jacob. Changed my last name, ain't God turned my faithful. No longer Latino, we're here for our people to turn them from the evil. I'm a precious son of Zion. Guatemala to Panama is the Mayans. Travis Zebulon, staying strong through the fire. Besides the Most High, through Christ ain't nothing higher. So come back to the truth, cause I'm tired of this place. And I hope so are you. And I hope so are you.
Another day in hell, that's for real. All praises to the Most High.
I've been hungry.
It's real. It's for y'all. Look. Don't call me black no more, don't call us blacks or Hispanics, that's a slave logo. Let me explain, no bro, we Israelites chosen by God to let you know. Straight from the Bible, check Isaiah 45:4. All praise to the highest for bringing me life again. When I was black, selling stacks, now I'm serving that medicine. Everything else you could call it irrelevant, cause them curses on this curse then. We are the evidence, yeah, we got a better since now we breaking them chains. We got enemies cause we keeping these laws and we change. A good name is better than all the riches and fame. Hold fast because we next and we gonna reign. So off with Esau's head. Fire coming for that ass for all the blood that he shed. Still doing it with lead. He put those names on our people to make you think he was here. Don't call me black no more because that nigga is dead. Shalom.
Abby Shalom, Israel, stand up. This one's for y'all. I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more, cause I finally see the light, I can't go back no more. I'm not a nigga or a coon, them ain't no facts no more. That old me's in the hole, like this was my funeral. Israelite, black is only your color, not my nationality. God woke me out of my sleep, no longer a casualty. The law is spiritual, his miracles making the blind to see. I sprung in and out of Israel, and I can see it with my eyes. And seeing I stopped sinning, still struggling to survive. Reality reached the real, no religion, we all revived. America ain't appealing again, time to arise. Elites, we've been elected above all upon the earth. Learn laws, live life looking cause enemies lurk. Intentionally innovative, involved in intercession. This time as truth is taken to terminate transgression. Examining and exposing the evil of Edomites. Eventually, no exception, it equals eternal life. Since we the light of the earth, we spelling out Israelite. Keep his law, statutes, and his will, I do delight. I've been hungry all my life. Proverbs 18, that's for my wife. Malachi 3:16, my brethren, we airtight. 2 Timothy 4:7, I fought the good fight. So-called blacks, Hispanics, natives, we are the Israelites. I ain't black no more, I'm more like an almond mocha. My people been dispersed from Cali past Nova Scotia. Cursed to be called proverbs and bywords like Moses told ya. They hit our history, but we back, time to expose ya. Kinda like monopoly for property, we endure. But seeing the prophecy, we properly taking the board. 2nd Esdras 6:55, he gave us the world. Truth is more precious than gold, diamonds and pearls. Song of Solomon 1:5, since the date I was born. Job 30:30, upon my skin black as worn. Jeremiah 14:2, I think of you as I perform. Always quiet before a riot, soft rain before a storm. Oppression's pissing us off, so we call out to the Lord. Been chasing with whips and chains, been hit with extension cords. Now we woke up to the truth, proofs coming out with a sword. Sword swinging, scripture slicing, Christianity cutting board. The Lord calls us Israelites, but you calling yourselves black. Niggas, color, spicks and coons, Egyptian Moors. In fact, still serve our enemies for all lack, but we ain't black. We the prophets of the Lord and we back. How about that?
I've been hungry all of my life, starved to the bone. But Jesus said that man doesn't live by bread just alone, but by every word that proceeds from that man on the throne. That's why I'm scraping the meat off every inch of this bone. I just put the beat on while I'm in them scripts, I get in the zone. Israel even feeding the flock through the power of song. But we know that they rebellious, that's why we gotta be strong. The Bible exposes your kinks like a fine-tooth comb. How you claiming you love the Lord, but your lust is your mistress? You just dulling your senses, bro, that's a conflict of interest. Don't be mad at the artist illustrating the pictures. We just making sure the butter doesn't slide off of these biscuits. This isn't intricate at all, man, in Christ is simplistic. 2 Corinthians 11:3 is very descriptive. It's written in plain English, so ain't no need for linguistics. If we're gonna start anywhere, we need to start in Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. It says dust of the ground. Now that dust of the ground means different shades of brown. Go and precept that to Jeremiah 14:2. Judah blackened to the ground, the other 11 tribes too. Lamentations 4:8, visage blacker than coal. Crucial, Songs of Solomon 1:5 says he's black and he's beautiful. In Hosea chapter 7 verse 8, by northern kingdom it says Ephraim is a cake not turned. Now what's that meaning? If you ever left a pancake too long in a pan, that means one side is blacker than ever, the other is tan. Even Paul, the author of 3/4 of the New Testament, the part that every Christian and their mama seems to wrestle with. Him and Moses both were mistaken for African Egyptians, but Moses was a Levite and Paul from the tribe of Benjamin. And finally, and most important of all illustrations, chapter 1 verse 13 through 15 of the book of Revelations, Christ had woolly hair and looked like he burnt in the furnace, but that's only the surface. It's way deeper than dermis. It's where your father comes from. That's called nationality. Plus I identify with the curses in Deuteronomy. Revelations 21 and 12, there's
12 gates to heaven,
12 angels restricting entrance, and
12 names written there.
But if you only identify as native, black, or Hispanic, you'll never know the kingdom's only for Israelites who keep the commandments. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.